Hello, it's Nancy today. Well, I have another topic to tell you, and I'm getting behind because I've got two topics now waiting, and this topic I wasn't going to talk about yet because I was going to talk about the other one, but this topic just came up. So now what do? If I don't talk about this one, there's that beautiful lake. If I don't talk about this topic now, I might forget it by the time I talk about the next topic. So which topic do you want first? You want the one about the birds in Florida, or do you want the one that I just thought of that I've now... Oh, about dementia. Dementia birds. Let's do the birds, okay? Because that one I thought of first. So, now when our birds go south, they have certain flyways. I don't know how many flyways, but if they're going to cross the Gulf of Mexico, then they go in Florida. They stop at certain lakes. It's getting cold in here. And those lakes, they eat the bugs. There's a bloom of mosquitoes and other bugs that come off those lakes in Florida in the fall or during whatever season. And so the birds, they eat all those bugs, and they depend on those bugs. And when they've eaten enough, then they're twice their size or something, twice their body weight, and they can make it across. They fly from Florida across to Venezuela or wherever it is they go, south. Or maybe they stop on the Caribbean islands. I don't know where they go. Ask me such difficult questions. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Now, if they didn't eat enough bugs, they are not big enough. They don't have enough meat to hold them over, so they don't have to eat for that long time. And they will die in the air, and they will drop out. Well, they don't die in the air. They lose energy in the air. But they fall into the water, and they drown. And so they die. So we lose our birds because there are not enough bugs coming off of those lakes in Florida. Florida used to be all marsh, but it's a lot less marsh now. It's all been drained and stuff. Now, that one lake, I can't remember the name of it. It starts with an O, and it's very far south. So it's in the middle. Everglades County, I think. Anyway, and that lake is being polluted, and so there's not as much bugs coming off of it anymore. I know you'd think pollution, there'd be a lot more bugs because it's polluted, but no. And so what happens? Why is this important? Well, these birds eat the bugs on our trees. For instance, we get those caterpillar worms in the fall, in the spring, and the birds eat them. And all kinds of other bugs the birds eat. Now, if the birds don't eat those bugs, the bugs they'll eat the trees. Trees will die. If we don't have trees, we won't have, the oxygen, and the bugs will overrun us. I can't remember the details. There were some really important details why our survival depends on the birds. And so, therefore, it depends on these lakes in Florida so that we have these birds that will eat these bugs so that our trees will stay alive. Interesting thought, eh? Google it. I forget it all. Goodbye. That was because of dementia, which is my next topic.